Rose corner comes to nothing. Back in number and then on the counter, and look at the space to exploit. It's a Slagveer ball, he squares it, and the effort comes in from Tigudwini on goal. Moments of real worry for PSV, who are opened up again, and that is the concern. I mentioned a few moments ago, Adnan Tigudwini, when that ball was played through initially before it was cut back, but the space they've got here. That's not a good enough defensive structure from your own corner. The opposition shouldn't be countering on you. We see the strike in the end, but the initial ball in looked like it was goal bound until Suave come over and blocked it. Certainly the Twente hierarchy, we're delighted with how their teams performed. Took a lot of bit of stick in terms of getting rid of the old manager, but he was determined to bring this man in terms of his experience, his know-how. And you have to say, as a result, so far, they must be absolutely delighted. Yes, the Twente hierarchy looking on, and with 35 minutes played, they will be pleased and heartened with what they've seen. They go behind and they show real spirit, commendable spirit to get back into this game. And they found spaces and they've certainly caused problems. Less than 10 to the break. Another ball finds its target. Twente are playing with confidence. The underdogs away from home against the league leaders and giving them a real run for their money at the moment, at least. Great recovery, defending. Brilliant hold in midfield role there, and then the ability then to release your team on the counter again. Finding space again, and a corner. This will be interesting now how PSV react to this. This is what I want to see. Running back into your defensive positions early so you can adjust if anything's different is happening. Look at that midfield play. He'll argue he's been pushed there, but he's got his body there, released his team. Now Isaac Murray has to get tighter. Well, we said for the first goal, and we said for another header, there's just too many opportunities where they're not picking up players. They've given them too much space, and the goal scorer there, well positioned. Just looking at Isaac Murray now, fight for that space. Don't allow Fesca the opportunity to assess the flight of the ball, to make that run. Bully him, take him under the ball. Another set piece, this time punched away by Zoot. Back it will come. Twente's turn to look to turn the screw. Another ball floated in there. This will get back and at least clear the danger momentarily. Well, these are interesting times for those with FC Twente persuasion, because they have troubled the league leaders, who are back in full stride. Good tackle across, timed behind. Lozano has his say, supporters have their say. This was the latest opportunity. Heavy second touch though, just allows Fesca to get back. And just see the reaction of Fesca there when he made that tackle. He's literally punching the air. You can see what it means to him. Just a few words too many from a frustrated Irving Lozano. Well, there's the challenge coming in. Well, he thinks that Fesca's took it. Pumped up, as you say, absolutely pumped up there. The man back captaining the side, the man whose goal has brought it back to 1-1. What you want to see from your teammates, isn't it? That desire, that will to win. Certainly as a new manager coming in the door, he'd be impressed with what he's seen so far. Obviously he's had little or no time to work on them, but nevertheless they look like they've got a good defensive shape. The difficulty you have is the concentration levels and the ability that these PSV players have. Kept in by Van Hinkel. Easy enough for Jorn Grondeel. Well, Twente, you look back on the highlights of a disappointing season, beating Utrecht and Heracles, Roda by 3-0, and then same in the cup, same scoreline, 3-0 against another Eindhoven
club in FC Eindhoven, but those moments have been few and far between. It's a new start now, which Gordon Banker will be delighted with what he's seen. Experience that you look at his track record, Heracles AZ, Heerenveen, as well as the spells in the Bundesliga. And his team are 6 minutes away from taking the league leaders in at the interval with a 1-1 scoreline. Lifted forward, across comes Isamat Maran.
Important period now for Twente in terms of 5 minutes before half-time. We're absolutely delighted to go into the break level. Still got to make sure those concentration levels stay high for these last few remaining minutes.
Go fine. Will go for goal. Numbers back. The break for Jensen, and then laid off, and he's got teammates running off the ball and supporting players. It was Jensen's knocked down, just drifting into an offside position. Impressed with him early on and what you saw of his midfield involvement, and closing moments of the first half. PSV committing plenty forward. Twente defensively, and the goal scorer Veska trying to get in there with a challenge. They do get it partially away. PSV will bring it back into that danger area. Bergwijn's ball in, Lucalia brings it down on the angle, wide.
The type of form that man is in, you expect that to hit the back of the net. The first touch is good to settle the ball, but look at his second touch, just to take it away from the defenders, open up sight of the goal, just didn't get any real connection on it.